Okay, I think we're back. That was craziness. It is very windy right now, and it appears it's getting ready to storm. So I'm hoping we're going to be good here. So come back, find me. I want you to see this super cute project, and I have lots to tell you. So we'll wait a minute. Come back, wherever you are. What? Okay. It says I'm live. Hopefully you can find me again. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump in, and that way you can catch up and or watch the replay. So I am very sorry for that little glitch. So today is Tuesday, April the 29th. Yep, 2025. Oh my gosh, how is that possible? Tomorrow, of course, is the end of the month, and I have quite a few things to share with you, reminders, etc. There's Tracy. I don't know what happened. So glad you were able to get back on. Okay. So, again, it's the end of the month. Hard to believe. Tomorrow is technically the last day of the last chance list and the annual catalog as we know it. Now, that's the date I go by because I like to close my month out and start May with a bang. And ideally you can still order out of both of the mini catalog and the annual catalog through the 5th. But just to be clean and simple, call it tomorrow. Okay, April 30th, last day for everything. Today, we found out some really neat things. So I've been telling you for the last couple of weeks, well, about a month, that if you hadn't already set up an online account, you needed to go do that because, as you remember, on the 15th, we launched our new Stampin' Rewards program where everyone gets Stampin' Rewards on a $20 minimum order or up. So you'll get 10%. If you don't have your online account, I need you to go over and do that because we have to have an account in order to deposit those rewards to. So if you haven't set up that account, be sure you do. Include the email that you will use most often, and that's where everything will be banked for you. But today, they announced that, of course, Saturday, if you don't know this, is National Scrapbooking Day. And so to kind of kick off the month, it's also Derby, and we all know that. But if you're like me and the Derbies, go upstairs, watch the race, and be done with it. I'll be crafting all day. So what's cool about it is that we hope you're crafting too, but Stampin' Up! Is having a promotion for Friday the 2nd and Saturday the 3rd only. So 2 days, and they are going to be doing double Stampin' Rewards. So instead of getting 10%, you're going to get 20% on any orders placed on Friday and or Saturday. So this is huge, okay? The other thing is cardstock, as I've been telling you, is going to be going up in price on the release of the new catalog, which is on the 6th. Yep. And so this is a great time to be able to get that cardstock, etc., before it increases in price and get double rewards to be able to use at another time. So if you need help getting your account set up, let me know. I'll be happy to do that. But again, take advantage of these double bonus points so that you can use them towards something else when the new catalog goes live on the 6th. So we have that going on. We are up to 30 subscribers over on YouTube. Thank you so much. We need 20 more. So if you are not subscribing to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate if you did go over and do that. There is a link here in the group so that you can click on it and it'll take you right to my page. Once we get to 50, we will be able to go live on YouTube and I'll stream it to Facebook and we don't have to worry about our videos going away anymore. I have all of the 2025 Facebook Lives uploaded to the page. They might not be in exact order, but they are there. And I am currently going through and picking out the most popular ones from 2024, and we're going to start uploading those as well. I still have until July to get that done, but I want to go pick out the most favorites. And then some of the others I will just recreate along the way so that you can see those as well. But if there's one that you want to see, you can always, of course, click on the 3 little dots next to the Facebook Live and download it to your device or your laptop or your computer, and then you'll be able to watch them there as well before they go away at the beginning of July. In addition to the double points that are going to be on Friday and Saturday, they also announced a new join promotion. And oh my gosh, this is a great one. So starting on May 6th, so next Tuesday, is that right? Is the 6th the Tuesday? Yeah, next Tuesday. With the new catalog going live, of course, there is a join promotion, like I said, and you're going to be able to get $165 in product for $99. So that's $66 more in product of your choice. The cool thing about it is that you can add brand new product from the brand new catalog to your starter kit. So this is a huge promotion, and you're going to be able to get lots and lots of goodies. So I would love to have you on my team. The majority of my team are happy shoppers who just enjoy purchasing for themselves and getting a discount. And if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Again, no obligation, like I always say, but you'll have community within my team. You're going to get lots of perks, not only from me, but for being a demonstrator. And again, $165 in product for $99 is too good to pass up. The new catalogs, I have them. I love it. It is fun. Now, let me tell you how I perceive this catalog, because some people are like, oh, it's thinner, etc. If you've already gotten a new catalog for me, and you'll know, yes, it is a little bit thinner than normal, consider this the showcase of new products, okay? If you compare your old catalog to your new catalog and you're like, well, where is this item? I'm not seeing it. Check the last chance list or the last chance category on my online store. If you don't see it on the last chance list and it's not in the new catalog, you can pretty much bet that it is going to bump over onto the online exclusives section of the online store. That's a lot of ons, isn't it? So again, it does, if it's not on the last chance list, then that item will still be available. It just won't be in a publication, so to speak. It will be over on the online exclusives. And of course, now that I have my catalog, I kind of have an idea, but that's the easiest way for me to explain it to you. Now, a lot of people also have been asking me about the unavailable, and today they announced something very cool that I, for one, am super excited about. Right now, if you go to the online store and you pick an item, for example, the arch dies, they are currently unavailable. And you never knew unless you said, hey, Donna, when are these coming back? And I could give you that ballpark idea of when it was expected. Now you're going to be able to get that notification in real time. So you're not going to have to reach out to me and ask. You're going to be able to receive a notification if you so choose, to where when that item becomes available in the online store again, you will get an email that will tell you, hey, that item is back in stock, and here's the link to where you could go to your account and place your order. Okay, so I'm loving this idea. It's going to be great that it is going to be coming into your email account so you can see it. And these are one time. So when you go in, so if you are currently, let me back up. If you are currently subscribed to receiving notifications from Stampin' Up! On my behalf, so not my newsletter, but things on behalf of Stampin' Up!, or when you do place an order with me, you'll get a notification of that sort. These are two separate things, okay? So when you opt in for this one particular item, and maybe there's 3 items that you want that are on the unavailable list right now, you will get a separate email provided you opt in for each one of those items to get that notification. If you unsubscribe, let's say that you changed your mind and you decided, you know what, I saw something new that I like better. You can unsubscribe from that notification, but it won't unsubscribe you from any other notifications that you have. So people are like, well, this is great, but what's going to happen? Nothing. Okay, as long as you have that notification there, you will be fine. What else do I have to tell you? That's a lot. I mean, and I've got my poor scribble notes. You can't tell me I know what I'm doing today because it's a little scattered. As far as upcoming things, like I said, if you don't have a new catalog, you're not working with a demonstrator and you'd like one, let me know. I have them. You can come by and pick it up, or I can meet you, or you can grab one at an upcoming event. But I do have them for you. I do not charge for them, but I think you'll really like the offerings that are in here. We talked about YouTube. What else? Oh, as far as upcoming events, we have had to make some date changes for the next 2 upcoming events. So I reminded everyone recently that in May, I do not do a Stamp-A-Stack at the end of the month like I do every other month, because I typically plan my BOGO sale. My BOGO sale was originally scheduled for June 1st, and then I realized I'm out of town that weekend. That is my grandbaby's first birthday celebration, and so I won't be here. So BOGO sale, and I will post all this, BOGO sale will be on June the 8th. Okay, still a Sunday, still from 1 to 4, but it will be on June the 8th. In addition, my card buffet that I do with my partner, Cassie Miller, was intended to be on May the 10th, and Cassie's daughter is graduating from the University of Louisville that day, so we have bumped that 1 week. So our card buffet will be on May 17th. So if you have those 2 things on your calendar, go on and change them. And of course, I'm going to be sending out a newsletter either tonight or tomorrow that will have all that updated information. Okay. And BOGO sale is always at the Marine Corps League over on by St. Martha's off of Hikes Lane. So if you have any questions, just let me know. It doesn't cost to come to BOGO sale, and it's for every dollar you spend in retired product, you get free in the new catalog. All right. So I'm going to stop talking long enough to put the camera down, and I'm going to show you this super fun card that is so easy to do, but you're going to love it. Okay, so give me a second. Oh, I know what I got to do before I do that. We have to draw, right? Gosh, Donna, come on, get your act together. This is the card that we did on our last live. Okay, and it works. Let me take the paper clip off so it lay like. So it worked like this. And then it has the little flap that opens. I love, love, love this fun fold. Okay, I've got everybody's name in the hat. Make sure you've commented and said hello and let me know you're here. Even if you just jump on for a second, go ahead and comment so I know you are here and you can be included in the drawing to get this. Okay, now also, yes, I know we're backwards. Yes, I can't change it. And as soon as we get our 50 subscribers and I can go to YouTube, everything will be back to normal in the right orientation. Okay. So say hello. Let me know you're here. Even if you watch the replay, you can still get in. So let's see. I had two. Let's see who's going to get this. Looky there, Diana Harris. So Diana, I think I know how to find you. I will get that to you. And then, of course, if you share my video, which I greatly appreciate, make sure you type the word shared in all capital letters, and I will send out the person whose name I draw a stack of cards out of my stash. Just make sure you, like I said, you type the word shared in all capital letters. So let's see who is going to get that. 2 for 1, Miss Harris. So I also drew Diana for our shared. So thank you again for sharing, and I will get those out in the mail to you together. Now, we no longer have host codes because of the whole Stampin' Rewards, but I still am sending out a thank you gift when your order is $35 or more in my online store. And for the month of April, so for the next couple of days, it is going to be the antique pearls. And I don't know if you can see these, but they are so pretty. They're very shiny. They're kind of a beige color, but they're just beautiful. And they will make a very nice addition to any of your projects like sympathy cards, birthday cards, etc. So I'll keep track of that. Okay. Hi, Janie. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, there's Bonnie O'Neill. Hello. Hello. Hope you had a good time in Florida. So let me put the camera down and we are going to get started. You're going to love this fun fold. Okay, and again, if you need a catalog, let me know and I will get one to you. Okay. Also, I did not get to personally out loud say thank you to everyone who was able to come to retreat. We had a great time. We raised some money for the Arrow Fund. We loved our new location. We will be back there. We will be back there in September. And I will be posting all of that information very soon. We are going to the Be My Valentine stamp set. Now, there is one that coordinates with this called Cute As Can Be. I do not own Petunia Pop 5 and a ESP from that same coordinating pack. And I love the pattern on the back here. Okay. And this is and it looks like it's dragging for me. Now, hopefully it's not dragging for you. I'm going to keep going. Sometimes happy on what are going to room there. Okay. It's going to that's going to do sure it to where it will move. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you have to kind of move it. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so we've got our belly band. Then we've got our element here, right? And what we're going to do with this is we are going to go to the sticker sheet. I love these so much. You've got all kinds of hexagons. You've got sentiments. You could use these on your cards. You could have put this piece in the center of your card if you wanted and trimmed it down, but it's wonderful for lots of different elements. Okay, so I'm going to actually use this little bee right here. Now he's sticky on the back, and if you happen to have an embossing buddy from forever ago that I didn't get out of my stash, hold on a second. Let me grab him somewhere. Where is he? I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, I don't see him. I'm not going to miss him. But the little pack that you can use for embossing, you can actually put that on the back to take the stickiness out. You can also put some baby powder on a makeup brush and do the same thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some dimensionals because I really want him to pop up. Pull the top right off of that. There we go. Let's try that again. This is the craziest thing. I went and got my nails done yesterday. And I said to her, I need to trim them back just a little. About a third. And you know, I like my nails really long. But they were too long. And she was adamant that I needed a full set. And I never get full set. These are my nails with acrylic over the top. And I said, no, I don't need that. I just need to be filled in. Well, she goes to cut my nails and she does them a little bit differently. She doesn't like use the little sander to take them down. She actually used these clippers, and I couldn't really see what she was doing, and the next thing I knew, I had no nails. She had cut them back so far. So now I feel like I can't function because they're too short. But they'll grow back out. Okay, I'm just going to add adhesive here. And then I'm going to put this right here. Now you could add a little sentiment if you wanted. I am not going to. I just wanted to add it just like that. Okay. And then I want to take that little strip and I'm going to use the bee punch. This does coordinate. And I'm just going to punch out some little hearts here. I think I'll do, whoops. I'll do 3 or 4. Boy, Donna, come on. I missed one live and I feel like I'm totally discombobulated. There we go. All right, I'm going to add some dots here. And I'm just going to add these little hearts. And I'm actually going to put one of them up. No, I'll just do it this way. I don't like the way that looks. But I love these stickers. They're so fun. Okay, so I'm just going to add some hearts around here. Just like that. And we'll add, no, I think that's all I want to do. Okay, then I have, these are the shimmer gems. And I want to add a few of these around him or her, whichever you want to say. Yep. We'll put one there. Okay, and again, you could dress this up. We could add a sentiment. We could take a strip and add a little sentiment down here at the bottom if you wanted. I just wanted something quick and simple that would also use up my designer series paper that I could put together fairly quickly. So now your belly band's going to slide off and then your card will open and then it will open. So isn't that fun? Now you again could put something here so when you slid off the belly band, they would see that. You've got plenty of spaces to do other decorations, etc. if you wanted. But this just gives you a basic, fun little fold that you could do utilizing and showing off that designer series paper. Let me put this back on. All right. So I will post this and the other one that I have for you up on the Creative Cove in just a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, I will check the replay of the video, and if I need to, I will re-record it. So we will be back on Tuesday of next week. If you need anything, like I said, please let me know. Be sure to take advantage of the double Stampin' Rewards on Friday and Saturday. And of course, if your order is $35 or more, you'll be receiving those antique pearls as a thank you. So everyone have a great rest of your week. Happy Derby. I hope that your horse wins and you win lots of money. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks so much.